Guys, we just came to JoAnns at the big JoAnns, and look, they have Halloween stuff. Look at this. Look at that. This is like the coolest. Look at the old house. I think I might need this. Like, the other ones are really cool. I think I might need this. 40% off. I love this one. All right, let's go inside and see what they got. Okay, so this is the store that I said is like overflowing. So like they have a ton of like little end caps everywhere. So this is the one that has like all the big twist sparkle here. This is the end cap, I mean, that has all the big twist sparkle here. This store literally only had, I think it was, I've got either the dark one or the lighter one. I think it's the darker one that I have a bunch of that somebody must have like returned or something at one point before they got all these. Now they have all of these, and they have some regular colors down here they just kind of threw in, it looks like. Yeah, because this is just big twist value down here. But there's one of the end caps anyway. We haven't even made it to the actual yarn section yet, guys. But yeah, big twist sparkle, normally $5.99. No sales posted that I can see yet. Onward. Okay, so they do have some new yarn. I saw these with Damon at the smaller JoAnns too. They have Bernat Velvet Twist, and this is actually the color. They only had one at the smaller store. Winter Garden. How pretty is that? I'm not really a velvet fan, but this is really, really pretty. And right now these yarns are 25% off, by the way. So here's some different colors here. They've also got some new KC Nordic. Nordic is here actually, and then they have Pixel here. So these are some of the newer yarns that they've got here. They're kind of mixed together here. So there's some more Nordic down here. Nordic's like the solid twisted ones. And then the more roving style variegated colors are the Pixel. We'll see what else we can get into. Just, yeah, getting into the yarn section now, so. Okay, so I am on the hunt for the Big Twist arcade yarn, which they say I have 6 of them available in the store. And David just found something that I'm about to go check out. But I also wanted to show you guys that I just found some more Big Twist stuff. I just found, these are so pretty, Big Twist Glisten. Look at this. Some of this might be going home with me today, you guys, not even gonna lie. All of this on this side of the shelf is Glisten. There's 3 different colors here. This one's my, right here. There's 2 colors here of it. There's 3 different colors here. Look at these. Look at these. Rose, I know you'll like this shelf of it. And then there's this beautiful set down here. These 2 are Glistens. And then the ones next to them, which, oh my gosh, look at these. This is Big Twist Spice. So pretty. Which I believe this one is the one that has alpaca in it. Let me see. This is the color Arabian. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Where are you? Nope, this is 100% premium acrylic. That does not have alpaca in it. It's just got fuzzies. Look at that. And these 4 colors, look at that. That is like my color palette, you guys. But look, okay, so then these 2 are also the spice. We've got more spice right here. These are spice. And then these are spice. Oh, and this one, sorry. So spice there. And then next to that, look at that. This one's made in Turkey. And I know I'm kind of all over the place. This is Big Twist Serene, which is polyester and polyamide. Oh my gosh, these are so soft. Hobby Lobby had, like years ago, had a yarn that reminded me of this. Oh my gosh, that feels amazing. But there's this one, There's a couple of different pinks in that. There is this really pretty like bluish gray. There's a darker blue and a gray. And then there's a darker gray here and a white. So they have some new types of big twist yarn. Oh my gosh, this whole shelf just like screams Heather, doesn't it, you guys? So I just wanted to show you guys the that's so pretty too. Like, it's a little bit brighter on camera. This is one of the glitters, the glistens, sorry, big twist glisten, which is 81% acrylic, 15, this one's got 15% mohair and then 4% metallic fiber in the color Peacock. That's so pretty. It's a little bit darker in real life than my camera is showing it, but oh my gosh, that's beautiful. All right, so we'll see what comes home with me, but I'm gonna go check out these cakes that David found and see if he's come through, and I will check back in with y'all in a bit. Okay, guys, guess what Mr. David found here? He found, here is the arcade that I was looking for, which it says on the site is on sale for $5.99. In store it says $8.99, so we'll see what it rings up as. Oh, 30% off, so it is probably $5.99. But here's also the Freelance, and this is not the spot that he had just came up to me and said that they were at, so he said there's more cakes elsewhere near the back of the store, near the back of the yarn area. But here's some of the Freelance up here. Look at that. Here's some of the Freelance right here. And then here's, I like this one right here. Here's some of the Freelance. And then down here is the arcade that I was seeking. These remind me of kind of like a thicker mandala roving, which you know I'm a big fan of. I'm not a fan of the joins of the colors, but these already look like, I'll wait to bust into it before I say so, for sure, but these already look like the joins are not joined the same way. They look like the colors blend to me. But these are, I'm telling you right now, some of these right here, what color? These are the Rust Natural. These are coming home with me. Like, some of them most definitely are coming home with me, you guys. So don't be surprised when you see that in my video tonight. Maybe some of these too. How pretty are those? All right, so I'm gonna go explore a little bit more. There's some folks out and about, and I don't want to like video everybody, so I'll probably just show you what I get when I get back. But yeah, if not, I'll see you in a little bit, and otherwise I will see you when I get home. Love you guys. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? So we have a JoAnns haul today. I took a few video clips of the store, so we've kind of, if I put it at the beginning of the video, we've kind of just gone shopping. But this is more like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days later, because the day after I went shopping, I went to work, and all of what I did get just kind of like sat here, and I have been a busy girl since then, so I have just now got to show you what I got at JoAnns. So without further ado, this is what I ended up purchasing. Firstly, I just wanted, like, not yarn related, but the yarn's been sitting in them, so kind of yarn storage related, I guess. I picked up this box. This is what it looks like on the side, and it's got like a magnetic closure, and it's got cool spider webs. How cool is that? And it's a pretty hefty sized box, but what I wanted this for is all of my like fan fiction letters that I've been telling you guys about. I want to have them all in one place, so this is their new home after I put the yarn away that is in it. So I just thought this was a really cool, like, I love haunted houses, and if you guys remember, I'm pretty sure I talked about it last year, But also during the beginning of the movie and Stitch series, my B movie was The Birds, because that's like one of my favorite movies ever. And here's some crows here, and they're all over the box. So I had to get it. I love it. So I got that, and then when I was checking out, the lady she's at the checkout lane, the cashier, she said, do you want them? Like, because JoAnns sells a lot of reusable bags, and, you know, they'll ask, like, do you want a reusable bag? Like, or you want to purchase one of those or whatever? And you can, and I usually do. I have, like, quite the collection. I have, like, all the Halloween ones from last year and all the fall ones from last year, and I have a Pride one from this year, I believe. That was JoAnns that had the rainbow one. And just some random, you know, like I'm sure I've got random ones. But most of them, of course, you guys know me, Halloween and fall. So anywho, back to the story. That was like a story within a story. Bonus story. She said, would you like me to put it in a box, or would you like to get a reusable bag? And I was like, well, I have the boxes anyway. If you want to just put it in there, that would be fine. And she pointed to the counter and she said, you know, if you want, we have these, like this one is the same size that I just showed you guys. This one was only $3. And I was like, why? There was two of them. There was this one, and then there was like a more fall one. This one says something wicked this way comes, and it's got spiders all over it and spider webs. And the inside is just like a cool, I got one other smaller box with ghosts on, but it is like way over somewhere. I'll show it to you eventually. I'm sure it'll pop up with something in it, but it's a lot smaller anyway. But this one was only $3. When the other ones, like I think full price, they were like $24 something for these. Actually, I bet there's a sticker on it. Hold on. They were $24.99 full price. I did not pay full price. Anybody that has watched long enough knows that I did not pay full price. They were, I want to say the week I got them, they were 50% off. But this one, let me see if I can it may even get washed out. I can't tell because of the reflection on my camera. But like right in here, there is, it almost looks like a makeup dot, or like maybe it's crayon, or I don't know. But it's like one little smudge. And because that was there, they marked this down from $24.99 to $3. So I got it for $3. Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. So they'll be like, I have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 other ones of these that I keep, like yarn or like special yarn. Like for Christmas, my friends had got me some Scarfy yarn last year, and I had all of my like special gifted Scarfy yarn in there until I used it, and I don't know. So I just do like little things with it. But so yeah, all the yarn that I got came home with me in these boxes. One of which I got for $3, and one of which I don't want to say I absolutely would have paid full price, because I probably would have, I would have used a coupon or something, but like the fact that it was half off was amazing to me, because if I was going to pay full price for a box, it would have been this one. Let's put it that way. Like, I really love this box. So anyway, so I came home with those. And I know from the clips you guys saw most of what I'm about to show you, but I wasn't sure when I was making the videos, the little video clips, like what exactly I was coming home with, except for, I will say, you guys knew I was getting this, right? This is the Big Twist arcade that I had been searching for. I was going to get it online, and then I saw that when I went to this was the store in that direction that I'm always referring to as our super JoAnns. This yarn was there. So yeah, David found it in one of the aisles, and here we are. I ended up getting all 6 of these from the store because I know this is going to be the coziest fall blanket ever. It says on here that 4 make a blanket, because JoAnns does like a little, or maybe that's a big scarf. Because, okay, one of them makes a hat, 3 of them makes a hat and scarf set. 4 of them makes whatever this is supposed to be, and I think it's supposed to be a throw blanket. And 5 of them makes a sweater. Okay, there we go. So you guys can see that. So see over here where it says 4 of them makes that, but I don't think only 4 of these will make a blanket the size that I would want to make. I think maybe a baby blanket. So, but I got 6 of them anyway, and they're all the same colorway. The color on these is Rust Natural Multi. Look at this, you guys. How gorgeous is that? Like, that has just beautiful grays and rusts and this beautiful gold color. There's browns, there's creams. This just screams Heather, does it not? I love these. For those who are wondering, this is 100% premium acrylic, and it is very soft. So would I agree with it being premium acrylic? Yes. It is very, very soft. Like, I definitely want this to be a blanket because I feel like this is going to be like just the cushiest, wonderfulest blanket ever. It is classified as a 5 bulky. I would probably agree with that. It's, there we go. It's fairly chunky. It is, sorry, my poor nails. I have so many broken nails, you guys. I need to fix this problem, but they're all my nails, so I have to grow them faster. I don't really put on fake ones, so now I'm all like lopsided. I'm gonna have to trim my nails just to grow them all out again, I guess. Anyway, so bulky 5, it is a roving style yarn. As you could see, that's what I was trying to get at to show you before I got obsessed with my fingers and how they looked. It's a roving style yarn, size 5, like I said. Where were we made at? We were made in Turkey. This cake contains 154 yards, which is 5.3 ounces. It is 141 meters, which is 150 grams. Let's see, machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean. The suggested needle size is a US 10, which is a 6 millimeter, and the suggested hook size is a US K, which is a 10.5 or a 6.5 millimeter. So there we go. And I did only get this one colorway. There was a couple of really pretty colorways, but I only got this one. I really, really, really like it, obviously, because I got 6 of them. And review incoming, probably. I did also get the Big Twist Glisten. I'm sure you can, yep, you can see that. Look at that beautiful glisten. Look at the glitter in it. Now what I did with these, I picked up 2 of these. I picked one up in the color Sage, and I picked one up in the color Dark Taupe. And here's why. So this has like a pretty like glitter in it, obviously, which I had already showed you guys. It shows up better with this one, I think, but you can definitely see the glitters in it. These are, what are they? They are a 2 fine, and I'd probably agree with that. Like it'd be too light for a 3, I think. It's a 2. Very thin. And it is made with, where are ya? This is 81% premium acrylic, 15% mohair, and 4% metallic. It is also made in Turkey. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean is acceptable. Needle size is a US 4 to 6, which is a 3.5 to a 4 millimeter, and hook size is a US E4, which is a 3.5 millimeter. There are 563 yards in these, and which is 3.5 ounces, which is 515 meters, which is 100 grams. Now the reason I only got 2, and the reason I got 2 different colors, and the reason I got these 2 colors, well, A, I thought these 2 colors were really pretty, but B, when I finish my dragon egg bag extravaganza, I want to start using up my knit crate yarn and some of my specialty yarns that I've gotten from like that really cool local yarn shop that I have somewhat close to me that we take like road trips and I get to go to once in a while. And I just feel like, especially with this also being mohair and everything, these might be a good fit to mix in with them to have some different like color variety. And I figured if it is a good match, this is something I can buy like online if I don't make it down to JoAnn's, and know that I can get it at least while they offer it. So yeah, so I just got 2 of those to try out. And then I came home with a few different colors, one of each of these, which is the Big Twist Spice is what it's called. It is 100% premium acrylic, even though it has this really nice halo on it. That's premium acrylic though, just 100%. And this particular color is called Olive. Pretty aptly named if you ask me, right? But this is a size 4, it says. Let me see if I can separate from the fuzziness of it. This reminds me a little bit of a Lion brand yarn that had gotten discontinued, and I can't remember if that was the Lion brand Jiffy, but I want to say it was, because it was also acrylic and it had like this really pretty halo with it. But right there, size 4, it says. I would say that this is a light 4. I wouldn't have a problem calling it that. And I know that they take into account that the fuzz and the halo on it most of the time too. So yeah, this would either be like a heavy 3 or a light 4 if you're not, because like Shawl in a Ball is considered 4, and to me it's like a 2. Even if you try to count the halo in, I don't feel like it's that thick. But this is pretty close, so we're gonna go with that. But I have 4 colors of this. I have Olive. I have, is that Cubar? Or does it say Cuban? Okay, so this one has like part of the letters aren't fully printed well. I think this is Cuban. It's either Cuban or Cubar, and Cuban makes more sense because yeah, Cuban. But it's this really like camel kind of color, like a light taupe color, light beige, if you will. There we go. That's about the right color for it. And like, yeah, you can just see this pretty, such a nice soft halo. This is a very soft yarn. It's nice. I really like this. I bet I'm going to really like working with it. The other color is golden yellow. And then Arabian is the name of this one. And these are all Big Twist Spice. There we go. Big Twist Spice. So it's like a house brand of JoAnn's. But look at the 4 of these together. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? Like, I love it so much. I love it. They're so pretty. Like, they didn't have a darker brown, or I probably would have went for darker brown, but like, I find this completely acceptable. So yeah. So those are another thing that I brought home. And then I only have 2 other types of yarn that I brought home. I found the Bernat Symphony again. Now, some people are saying this is new yarn for this season, and it appears to be seasonal, but they definitely had this last year. I have some of this color right over here that I had last year, and I was
dying to find this. And let me tell you what, too. I've been complaining that my local Meijer's, the store that's kind of Walmart-y to me, they have their own yarn section. And I've been complaining that they did not do their yarn justice. They cut down the yarn aisle to, like, instead of an aisle with both sides, a full aisle with both sides full, they cut it down to a full aisle and then like a partial aisle for cotton. And like, to me, like, just even their stocking of it has gone downhill. Like, I'm just saddened every time I go in there. And they started carrying this yarn, only not in this color. I think this is exclusive to JoAnns. Well, it's probably on this on the Yarnspiration site, but I think as far as in store, it's not going to be like at a Meijer or something. It's just at JoAnns. But what can you do? So this is called Autumn Maple. Look at the gorgeous colors in this, you guys. There is like golden yellow, and there is a rust orange, there's a deep brown, and there's a gray, and they are marled together. This is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. There are 7.9 ounces, which is 225 grams. There's 309 yards, which is 282 meters. Again, it's called Bernat Symphony. Symphony of Destruction, if you're familiar with Megadeth. The color's Autumn Maple. Where are we made? Where are we made? It is a 5 bulky while I'm looking for where it's made. Made in India. So we're made in India. The suggested needle size is a 6.5 millimeter, which is a US 10.5. The suggested hook size is a 6.5 millimeter, which is a USK or 10.5. And care instructions on reverse side of label. It looks like do not iron, do not tumble dry, sorry. Wash in cold only, I believe. So, because it's wool, so don't want to felt it. But I got 4 of these, and I believe I have 4 of these already. So that will make 8. That should make a pretty nice blanket. Can you imagine having a nice fall throw out of this and just like cozying up under it? That makes me happy. So 4 of those came home with me. And then the last yarn that I got one of the colors of the new Big Twist Freelance. Here we go, Big Twist Freelance. This is the colorway that I got. How gorgeous is that? If they could have just thrown in an orange or like a rusty orange color, that would have been like perfect. This is beautiful though. Like that pretty marled green with the gold. I don't know, it's just pretty. And the brown, so pretty. This right here is 100% premium acrylic. I've heard mixed reviews on this being really soft and really harsh, like both ends of the spectrum, actually. I haven't worked with it yet, but from the feel of it, I feel like this is softer than like your basic Red Heart. Maybe like it's kind of in between Red Heart and Red Heart with Love. Red Heart with Love is pretty decent. So I don't think it's the harshest thing I've ever worked with. It's definitely not the softest thing I've ever like touched, but I wouldn't be too hard on this unless it's like terrible in your fingers. The last Red Heart that I had was like that. Like it didn't feel that bad until I started working with it, and then I was not loving life when I was working with it. So, and it didn't feel that bad worked up either. So I guess we'll see when we get to this one. But I digress. Big Twist Freelance is 206 yards, which is 5.3 ounces. It is 188 meters, which is 150 grams. This is considered a 4-weight for medium specifically. And I agree with that. I mean, size-wise and like to a degree feel-wise, I do compare this to Red Heart Super Saver. It's just, I don't think it's as harsh. I don't. But like, if you were to mix it with Red Heart Super Saver, I think it would mix just fine. It seems to be like about that size. This is also made in Turkey, and I already said it is a medium 4. The suggested hook size for us crocheters is a size I, which is a 9, which is a 5.5 millimeter. And for knitters, the suggested needle size is a US 8 to 9, which is a 5 to a 5.5 millimeter. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean. And this is in the color green brown multi. So I got three. Yeah, I got 3 of those. And that is the yarn that came home with me, you guys. So, I would love to tell you that I will probably go back for some more, but considering how bad I'm trying to not go and just buy up stuff, I guess we'll see. But definitely, like, there's some nice yarns. Like, JoAnns is putting out some pretty nice yarns lately. I would like to, my JoAnns, I think there might be a clip in here of it, I'm pretty sure, but they're actually bringing out some sparkle of the JoAnns value, the sparkle. I wouldn't mind getting some of that, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. But yeah, so that was what I brought home with me anyway, and I'm going to cut this short. I do have a couple more videos to make. I just got home from work a little while ago, so it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, so I may wait till tomorrow to do some more, but I'll get this one edited, as edited as I get, edited and uploaded tonight, so that you guys have something to watch. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys soon. Let me take this opportunity to remind you to, if you have not yet and you have Facebook, to join my Facebook group, which is the Crochet Witch and Friends. It will be linked down below. And not to forget that you have until the 22nd of this month, happy September, by the way, you have until the 22nd of this month to get in your final makes for the Stranger Summer Mal, because then summer will be officially over and it's time to move on to the fall, and we're one season closer to Stranger Things 4 coming out. Yay. So anywho, that's all the gratuitous self-promotion I'm gonna add in here. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you found some yarn that you liked. Let me know if you've tried any of these out, or if you plan to go shopping at JoAnns and check it out yourself. And yeah, I'll just talk to you soon. So I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.